it's Colouring Arts and Crafts. I was just finishing setting up the live stream there. So I'm just going to do a bit of live stream today. Yes, it's Christmas Eve here. I'm a little ahead of other people in the world. So I did, whilst I was off camera, just go and do this bit off camera where I basically went and actually I forgot to take the photos off the camera before I started this one. Oh well, I'll have to work that out when I get back to it. But I basically went and shall we say laid these out and found the edge pieces. I'm pretty certain I time-lapsed it earlier, at least I hope I did, because if I didn't, bugger, it'd be mighty annoying, but yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just going to try and start putting some of these bits together. I'm pretty certain I time-lapsed the bit with these, at least I hope I did. Really, really hope I did. If I didn't, well, yeah, I messed up, shall we say. But I'm pretty certain I time-lapsed the putting of the edge pieces together. Pretty certain. But I'm going to start with the red areas and start putting some of them, trying to put them together, and then go on to the other grey areas and all the rest. I probably won't be live streaming tomorrow. We'll see, just because I'm going to a friend's house tomorrow for a bit, so yeah, we'll see. I don't think that's perfect. No. Hi, Laura. I see it's a Grafika. Yeah. We got a Grafika on the go again. Of course. Trying to get everything connected with the Grafika. I thought it would be this one would be very easy being such bright colours, but turns out it's not quite as easy as I thought. But I guess we'll see soon enough. But yep, definitely another Grafika on the go. Just trying to find all the pieces that go with it. I can't wait to get my hands on one. Yeah. Honestly, for me, like, I love the Raven's Verger, don't get me wrong, but I think the Grafika slightly takes the cake with the quality, etc. It does. Except, obviously, as all puzzles do, they like to throw a spanner in the works and trick you. They do. But yeah, honestly, I love the quality of the Grafika. Particularly the fact that you can do this. You can't do that with the Raven's Verger puzzle at the moment. You can't. As much as I love Raven's Verger, I love that. I also had 2 new puzzles turn up today as well. One's a birthday one. I'll just... sorry, it's kind of awkward with all the little puzzle pieces all over the place. But I got the Grafika Disney 6000, Clementoni Disney 6000, and the Clementoni Las Vegas, another Las Vegas 6000. Super jealous. Super jealous of what? The new puzzles or the Grafika puzzle? I think this Grafika puzzle is going to end up being a whole heap of random pieces all at different times to get it to fit together. I'm not going to be able to do little section bits so much like I was hoping to. I think it is. Well, both. Yeah, this one was a birthday/Christmas present from a friend. This one was. Let's just say I'm collecting way too many large size puzzles. You know how you said King James will probably go and count the puzzle pieces and that for me? Well, he did so. Let's say I've got 360 puzzles with all the pre-orders to come. I got a huge puzzle haul for Christmas from Santa. Nice. Are you going to record it? If so, let me know and I'll check it out. But yeah, King James counted mine and apparently I've got 360 puzzles in there. I got 360 puzzles total with the pre-orders that are to come. Yeah, if you want to try and beat that, feel free. Happy for someone to beat it, so I'm not alone with the insane amount of puzzle pieces. I am. I'm completely fine for someone to try and beat that. I am. Oh, why didn't I realize this before? There are pieces with these reds that have lit window bits. Which will make connecting the red bits easier. Yes, I will record. I'm going to start a YouTube. Nice! Who inspired you to finally start the YouTube? Can I ask? I'm guessing it was Maxine Puzzle Queen and me and many other people, but yeah, it's nice that it's starting out for you with something. I'm happy for you. I am. You win on the amount of puzzle pieces. Yeah, probably on the amount of puzzle pieces, but I know you're collecting large puzzles, and if you do it, start a YouTube, I'm sure you'll be getting more monster puzzles with time. I'm pretty darn certain of it. So, I don't think I'm going to be forever alone with an insane amount of puzzle pieces. I don't think I will be. I think eventually you'll probably catch up. Once you start YouTube, that's what I did and why I ended up with so many, because I kept collecting thinking I needed them for my YouTube channel. And all of that to have a lot of different stuff to use on it and blah, 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 blah. And let's just say I ended up going a little overboard, which is why one of my New Year's resolutions is to focus on using what I have for a bit. Unless I have review stuff come in, I'm going to basically be trying to focus on using what I have rather than buying a whole heap more. Gonna be trying to anyway. I have some ideas of themes for my channel. Nice. How do you mean with the themes? I'm just curious because I'm hoping to eventually get back to doing all my shall we say, art and reading and all the rest, as well as the colouring, but I need to try and get my health better to do so. But yeah, so you'll probably have noticed that my channel doesn't seem to just stick with one theme. It's a bit all over the place. It is. Need Grafika though, yeah. Well, you'll probably notice that I've collected a lot of different brands for my channel, but yeah. I'm just hoping that come the new year this doctor can help so that I can get better than I am, and then I can get back to doing a lot more of the things that I love with my YouTube channel and all the rest in the new year. I'm hoping. You do whatever. Puzzles, art, reading are all self-care. Yeah, I guess they are at the end of the day, and I kind of look at them all as craft arts and crafts in some ways too, because to me they are all arts and crafts at the end of the day. In my mind anyway. But I'm just hoping that I can get my health a lot better in the new year so that I can do a lot more of this stuff on the channel. Because, as you've probably noticed, even when I don't feel that great, I still try to do it because I love it so much. I don't know if you've noticed that, but even when I don't feel great, I still try to do it because I really do love it a lot with what I'm doing. I really do. But I find with time, the more I do it, the more I love it, and the more I just want to keep trying to do it. Even with my health issues and all the rest. Because, yeah, I love it a lot. I love what I do here a lot. I love being able to help others and all the rest as well. Don't think that one goes there. What are your favourite crafts? Favourite crafts, puzzles, my art and colouring stuff. The adult colouring and my art, and the puzzles are probably my favourites, in all honesty. So yeah, I love my puzzles, my art and my colouring. They're all my favourites, I would have to say, at the end of the day. And probably my reading is right up there as well, but that's because I've been reading since I was a kid. I have to admit, so my reading would be included in that as well. Because yes, I have been reading since I was a kid, and it is something that I love and enjoy. it is. I hope your health gets better. Yeah, I hope so too, because I really miss doing my reading and my art and my colouring and that, because with my hand and wrist and the issues that are going on there and all the rest, with like I've actually had a good week this last week. As you've noticed, I've had a lot of live streams because I've been feeling quite, like, obviously the stomach stuff and that isn't great, and I've been trying to take my mind off it, but I've had a decent week this last week. As you would have noticed, there's been quite a few lives and all the rest, so it's been a decent week with regards to the live streams and all the rest, shall we say. So I've been happy that I've at least managed that. Like, stomach stuff is still bleh, but I've been happy that I've been managing the live streams, but still got a lot more to try and that I want to be able to do again that I miss doing, like my art and my colouring and my reading and all the rest. So, and the pains and that happen with this hand and wrist and that, it drives me bonkers. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that, give it time, and hopefully this doctor will be able to help so that then I can get back to doing all those things that I love again, because I really do miss them. Before COVID hit, I used to read a lot, but just can't open a book right now. Yeah, fair enough. It's probably partly the isolation and that, but even before COVID hit, like, I sort of had long periods where I couldn't read just because of the fact that my hand and wrist was too bad, and same for my art and colouring, and so I started puzzles, and I definitely have no intentions of giving the puzzles up either, because I really do love the puzzles and that. But yeah, I still really hope that the new year will bring me back to being able to do more of the other stuff I love as well. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it will. I see your tape on your shoulders. I had some of that on my back once. I had a reaction. Yeah, I have minor reactions, but not so much to this one. I usually get quite a bit of reactions with the taping stuff because of my skin sensitivity and all the rest. But yeah, I'm hoping the new year anyway will bring a better year than this year was, with regards to my health and just getting some improvement with injuries and issues and all of the rest. And hopefully this doctor, when I can get in to see her, will be able to help in that as well. I'm really hoping, because I miss being able to do absolutely everything that I love. I really do. Puzzles are so good, hand exercises. Yeah, I have been doing one exercise. The problem is with the hypermobility, the connective tissue disorder, I can't easily do things with the pain, so I've got one exercise that I'm trying to do for strengthening this. I've got to do my other physio exercises for back, shoulder, hips, knees, feet and ankle, all of that later. So I've got issues with every joint in my body basically, and I pretty much got to work to try and get that stronger over time. But yeah. Where did that piece just go there? Pretty much I've just got to try and get in to see someone to try and get some help with getting other things like my stomach issues and all the rest better as well. Yeah, Ehlers-Danlos. That's what they think. That's what they're basically everyone's saying that I have. There we are. Like, I've been trying to get it confirmed, and I've basically got it confirmed. I've got to put in with the NDIS here in Australia to try and get it properly confirmed for getting support to get modifications and all the rest that I need. But yeah, Rumi from college has EDS. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, not necessarily nice, but not the blood pressure issues or all the rest. But yeah, I'm just hoping that this coming year will hopefully be a better year than last year per se, than this last few years and all of that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some improvement with things. I'm hoping. I am. She has POTS and Chiari as well. Yeah, I know I've been told that I've got POTS/orthostatic intolerance, but I've got all my, let's just say, all my stomach issues, all the constant nausea, all of those other fun things as well. I've got nerve issues happening in my foot from the surgeries, and got some nerve issues in this foot, in this hand and wrist, and like I've been struggling at times to do my physio exercises. I know I need to do them, but I've been struggling to do them at times because I just felt too crook per se to do them, and so I just go back to bed, which I know isn't necessarily the best option, but sometimes it's what I do. Shall we say? And yeah. I'm just really hoping that I can get an improvement in my health in this coming year, because I miss doing all the things and no injuries. No injuries, hopefully, so that I can get back to doing what I love, because I'm sorry, I know it's silly going into tears, but I really miss it. I do. I really, really miss being able to do what I love at the end of the day. And I know there's no point going into tears over it and all the rest, but yeah, I really miss it. I just really hope that with time I can get back to doing what I love again. I really am. Because you don't realise how much you take independence and stuff like that for granted till you can't do things anymore. Can't do things so easily anymore. And also with my Asperger's too, I never sort of really wanted to be independent or have the ability to do things myself, blah, 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 blah. Now all I crave is the ability to have some independence, to not have to, like, I know the home help and stuff is necessary, but I wish I didn't have to have it and all the rest at the end of the day. I guess when you need it, you need it. I think you'll be able to do what you love again. Yeah, I hope so. I really do, because it's been 2 going on 3 years now since I've been able to do what I love properly. And I really do miss it. So I'm really hoping that this year, now that the ankle's finally sorted, like it's a lot stiffer than it is, and it's weird and hard to adjust and adapt to it and all the rest. But at the same time, it wasn't needed for me to be able to walk properly again, and hopefully I can get to the point where at times I'm able to go without having to take a wheelchair or crutches and things like that. And yeah. I just got a whole little chunk connected. I hear you. Yeah. You must be bringing me luck, Vanessa. I was struggling to get this call going together before you came. Now it's all just going plunk, 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 plunk. At least partially going plonk, plonk, plonk. Not fully. Keep the pieces coming together, yeah. Now I've probably jinxed myself, you realise. I probably have. Okay, there's 4 windows. No. Yeah, I just discovered that's what tends to usually happen when I go doing this. For some reason, I finally start getting it all together, and then it's like something usually happens, and then I say, "Oh, it's all going together," blah 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 blah. Then what happens? But lo and behold, I jinx myself, and then it starts going slow. I do. Okay. I think I'm missing a piece here. There's some window bits. There's a window bit. 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 No wonder I wasn't getting some of those windows together. No wonder I wasn't. Some of the windows decided to go hidesies on me. They did. I'm probably going to have to try and find more of the pink spiky bits soon too, I'm guessing. I think there might still be some window pieces missing. I think there is. Oh well, just gotta do what we can. I'll find them eventually. Maybe the bear sitting on the feet you're looking for, yeah. Let's see, Prince, are you sitting on any pieces? No, he's down there sitting on the Heavenly Sunset pieces. He is. However, there is part of the castle. If I can connect the 4 windows side by side, that should help if I can find all the correct pieces. I have almost been tempted to hide a piece under prints though when I've been doing the live streams and working towards finishing the thing, and I've been tempted to hide a piece under Princey just to stir. I have. Is your big order of Grafika coming from your puzzle store? No, not yet. Unfortunately, it's been delayed on the season with COVID restrictions and all the rest. She reckons now it's probably not going to get here till the new year, unfortunately. So, still waiting on it to come in. Yet. Yeah. But yes, it'll get here eventually. It's just a matter of wait and when. Wait and see when. Once I get in their store, I will order. They have a fun box. And some Ravensburg do images we don't get in the States. Merry Christmas Eve, sweet Rebecca. I'm glad you are sharing and enjoying some of the smaller puzzles. It's wonderful to be able to pop in on your live today. It's good to see you too, Carrie. And yeah, happy Christmas Eve to all of you. Because it is our Christmas Eve today. But yes, I decided to... You'll, poor you all have to put up with me on Christmas Eve. You do? You all have to put up with me for Christmas Eve. Hi, Carrie. Hello, Puzzled to Pieces. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't have a life when your main life is YouTube. You all get stuck with me on Christmas Eve. It is. missing some window pieces. Nothing better than puzzles for the holiday. I'm on call for work till 8 a.m. on Friday. A bummer. It is still Thursday night in Arkansas. Okay, yeah. Bummer that you're on call to work though. But yes, I'm just praying that the new year will help with me not having constant injuries, be able to get some of the other stuff better, be able to get some of my health stuff a bit better. I'm really hoping it will. Yes. Sorry to hear you're on call, very puzzled to pieces, that's it. I got confused for a minute there. If you hear snoring, it's Lil's too, by the way. She's snoring in a bed currently. As long as Prince isn't snoring, I think we're good. He looks like he's sleeping though. He does. You never know, he may take a doze on us and not let us know. He may. He may, you never know. work in hospice. I see some colouring in your 2022 future. Yeah, hopefully. I work in hospice care and holidays tend to be super busy for us. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to get my home help stuff reset back up again, but currently, yeah, gets delayed sometimes due to how busy they are and all the rest. Medical field never gets a break. No, they don't. Praying over you. Hospice is a gift of life. Wishing you peace and strength. Thank you. I love what I do. It's nice. It is. You know what I bet I've done? If there's this plain grey colour in here, I bet you I probably put some of it in the sky puzzle pieces. Bet you I have. I don't have too many doubts because that seems to regularly happen when I do things. Still taking a while longer than I thought it would to find all the pieces that connect though. It is. But I don't have any doubts that I probably have put some of the bits in places where I wasn't intending to. puzzle create community, and Rebecca's lives always feel peaceful and comfortable. It's really soothing here. Oh, thank you. I actually did something different today, and I didn't use royalty-free music. I just decided to use some non-royalty-free stuff because, well, it's Christmas and I wanted a bit more of a variation with the Christmas music rather than the same song repeating over and over today. So here we are. But thank you. I try to make something that's relaxing and peaceful and help people realize they don't have to rush through what they're doing. They can just take their time and enjoy it, and it'll all work out and get there eventually. It is. And I still reckon that I'm missing some pieces here. I reckon I am. Just, I'm being blind and not seeing them. What is the puzzle image? It's 1500 Grafika, called Fairyland. So 1500 piece Grafika, and it's called Fairyland. So it's this sunset sky with this fantasy sort of fairyland-ish castle and theme. So like Fairyland Park or fantasy theme. It is. I really like it at the end of the day. Hence why I got it. And I also got this one as a Christmas gift for someone. It gifted me this puzzle here. They gifted me this one for Christmas and birthday. But yeah, the puzzle image is called Fairyland by Grafika. Maybe if I put it over here, you'll be able to see it more. I just had it there so that I could see it a bit, because in the shadow it's kind of hard to see. But try putting it over there and see. See how it goes. I hope that was the image you wanted to see anyway. I hope it was. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Now, girl also gave a copy of this puzzle to so that we could do it together. Just said she'll start tomorrow. Do you do something special for Christmas Day? I know COVID has made things challenging again this year. Well, not always, but we're just going to, basically this Christmas Day, we're just going to go to my friend's house and do that, because where we went the last couple of years, they didn't want us there because of the old lady that sort of goes there to their place, because, well, I chose not, we chose not to get the vaccination just because of health stuff and all the rest, and we kind of didn't want to end up with the blame if anything happened. But one thing I've been noticing is that people sort of, and I'm not saying this is everyone by any means, but people seem to think that the people who are unvaccinated are going to spread it, but the people who who are also vaccinated can also spread it as well. But at the same time, it's kind of a relief that, well, if anything happens, we can't get the blame at the end of the day. So, but yeah, it's kind of sad how all the COVID stuff has kind of caused such a rift and divide amongst people. It has. It is. It's kind of sad how it's happened. But yeah, so instead, my friend and his wife invited us to go to their place for Christmas, so that's what we're doing instead. It is, which is nice. It is. But yeah, depending, I may end up trying to do a bit of a live stream. We'll see. Christmas Day, we'll just have to see how it goes, because I can't say yay or nay because it depends on how busy things are or whatever on Christmas Day as well. So, but it's something I'm considering. But I'll just see how I feel after you go to my friend's house and notice if I need to rest or what. And yeah, just play it by ear. So I've just been trying to do some stuff to take my mind off things whilst I'm not feeling the most brilliant and all the rest as well. So, but yeah. Just gotta make the best of things that we can at the end of the day. Oops, I'm just bulging the puzzle out big time there. It is, it's kind of sad, the rifts and divides that have happened with the COVID stuff, and it's like, yeah. It's like, my reasons for not having the vaccine was just because of the medical and the health stuff. But, yeah, there's been a lot of divides happening due to all of that, and it's kind of sad how that's happening. It is. Changed a lot of things at the end of the day. I'm planning a crazy puzzle weekend for New Year's weekend, starting New Year's Eve and going through that weekend. I'm going to pull a stack of puzzles and see how many I get through. Nice, Carrie. That's kind of a cool idea. I doubt I would make it through all of that time, through a full weekend with the puzzles, with the way my stuff is currently. But yeah, that's a cool idea. But I am thinking, if I feel up to it, I'm going to try and live stream and that during Christmas, or, well, obviously not all of Christmas, but I'm going to try and live stream for parts of Christmas and New Year's and all the rest. I'm just really hoping that this year will be a much better year than the other years. I am, at the end of the day. Hoping there's no injuries this coming year, and no health stuff and all the rest. But yeah, I'm hoping to live stream when I feel up to it and all the rest, because I just want to try and do some live streaming if I can. Oh yeah, that's the 3 windows up there. Okay, now we've got to connect these four somehow down here. I'm still missing bits and pieces, but we're getting there. Yes. I do have one question though. Does that mean you intend on doing crazy, insane 24 hours like what Maxine does? Or do you intend on just working a bit and then going and having a rest? Blah, 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 blah. I have to ask. Because I'm wondering. me with the way my health is, there's no way in Bulgaria I would be able to do something like that. But yes. I hosted a Zoom puzzle party earlier this year. Everyone had snacks and worked on puzzles. That was fun. If you ever do something like that, I'll totally show up. Yeah, I intend to. I'm just trying to work out with Zoom, like to do with the amount of time allowed. Do you have any idea about the amount of time allowed, or do you just have to restart the thing again once it finishes, or what? Because I intended to record it if I did do it. But I was sort of wondering how the whole Zoom thing worked, and I was trying to work that out. I was trying to work out how the whole Zoom thing worked at the end of the day. But yeah, I was just curious as to how the whole Zoom thing works, particularly if you're just using the free Zoom at the end of the day, because that's all that I have is the free Zoom. It is. Maxine is crazy. I'll definitely be sleeping. There'll be breaks. Yeah. I would have to have breaks. I would. I'll have to check on the time constraints for Zoom. Yeah. So I was just wondering about that because it is something I've been thinking of doing, like a monthly sort of basically puzzle club kind of thing where we sort of get together, do puzzles, and I record it so that people can go back and view it again later, blah blah blah. But I wasn't sure about like time constraints and all the rest, and it's kind of hard sometimes trying to find it. It is. So yeah. Because it is something that I've been interested in doing. I just really need my health to get better because it's bugging me with it at the moment. How it's going. If I only do 1 or 2 puzzles that weekend, it will be fine with me. I just want a whole weekend dedicated to puzzles. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not going to be able to do the whole weekend as it stands anyway, just because of the way things are with my stuff, but yeah. I'm not. But yeah. Something I have been considering, but I've just got to see how it goes with the time things and how I'm feeling and all the rest of that stupid sucky stuff. Because I wish my health stuff wouldn't hold me back in it, but it does, and yeah, not a lot I can do about that right now, which is why I'm hoping this doctor will be able to help when I go to see her in January or whatever. Or when I can get an appointment, basically. Continuing to wish you healing for your body and strength. You really have had a bunch of challenges this year. Yeah, I have, and I'm really missing doing the things that I love, like my reading and my colouring and art and all the rest, so I'm really hoping this year will get better and that I can get back to some of the things that I love again. I'm really hoping. I really, really am. Oh, there's little trees in front of it that I did not know about. There he is. That was weird. I just thought I saw this table moving and it wasn't even moving. Woohoo! Somewhere over here that this part connects, but looky dish. We're getting things connected. I'm surprised at how much I've done in this time. 5:09. Oh, it's been a couple of hours at least. I just thought I saw things moving again. I'm losing my mind. I am. Here goes the camera time lapse. Excuse me, I need a stretch. I'm starting to get really tired. So I'm just trying to finish what I can. Meanwhile, that piece goes there. I'm also tired because, as some of you have probably noticed, I ended up doing over 6 hours and 10 minutes of live stream last night when I probably shouldn't have pushed myself that much, but yeah, it is what it is. I did at least 6 hours, 10 minutes of stuff last night. Started on this one in that stream and finished another puzzle in that stream, so. But I'm still pooped from that today, because that went way into the early hours of the morning. That one did. Just gotta set this up again and then I'm gonna quickly grab a drink as well. It's about time for Santa to take off from New Zealand. I think that's where he starts. I love Santa and Christmas things. Totally crazy about Christmas puzzles. I could do a mega haul. Yeah. I think, doesn't Santa start from the North Pole, I thought? But maybe not. Maybe it starts from over this side since we started earlier. A mega haul on those puzzles. Oh, so do you have a whole heap of puzzles for Christmas coming in, Carrie? Hi, Mike. Yeah, after an hour, you said you were tired. I got to work and saw you went about another 5 hours. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I'm guilty, Mike. I kind of got hooked, shall we say. I got a little hooked last night. Oh, there's another one. But yes, I had no intention of staying on for a long time last night, and then I kind of, got a little hooked, and it went for another 5 hours. So, yeah. And then you're stuck with me again today. Streaming again. You are? The sun is making your hair look like it has a halo. Christmas Eve sun halo. Thank you. It's probably actually the lighting there. It probably is. Probably is, which I need to adjust that slightly because it's crooked and sitting on things. Here we go, that's better. Okay, I'll just quickly grab some juice and then I'll be back. But yeah, I guess you got a lot of catching up to do, Mike. I guess you do. Yeah, did you see my puzzles that arrived today too on the table here? I've got more monster puzzles. More 6,000 pieces. Well, I'm off for work in a few minutes and get groceries and no work for 10 days. Nice, Mike. Yay for vacation time. Yeah. Honestly, my main job these days is doing my YouTube stuff. So you guys get stuck with me on YouTube all the time. You do? It's my main career these days. It is. My main career is just YouTube. Because I don't have a job and that, I can't physically work a lot either, but yeah. Praying it's a quiet, easy work day for you, Mike. Yep, hopefully it is. It was, I didn't do much. Nice. That's good. It is. Ooh, yay! Another bit of circle. Ooh. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I'm blitzing through this at the moment. I'd probably just jinx myself, but yeah. It is what it is. YouTube hosting is a job. Yeah, well, I'm trying to make a bit of a career out of it if I can, but mostly I do it because I love it. It is my main reason for doing it, is just because I love it at the end of the day. It is. Okay. Just keep collecting crazy followers. Yeah, who I inspire to get more and more puzzles. Oh, Mike, by the way, we worked out roughly how many puzzles I've got once all the pre-orders come in. 360. Time to head home. Probably be back in a while if you're still on. See ya. Yep, see you, Mike. But yeah, I've got 360 puzzles in my collection if you want to beat me, Carrie. I do. 360 dang puzzles. I did start that, yes. Thank goodness. Sometimes I forget to start the camera in the time lapse and then I think you guys are going to murder me for it. When it happens. Oh, we may be close to connecting this bit soon. Because that part of the castle goes up here. Now I've just got all the puzzle pieces in the way, don't I? Of course. Of course. Time for sleep. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. Yeah, I will. I'm probably going to sign off shortly myself. I'm just going to move this up and then I'm thinking I'm going to sign off. So, yeah, enjoy your sleep, Carrie. I hope it goes well. And, yeah, enjoy your Christmas Eve when that happens. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. And, yeah, depending, I'll see. I may try and be on for New Year's Eve at midnight my time. I may. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to sign off shortly and head and have a rest for a bit. Think I will. We'll work out something to eat as well, I guess. But yeah. Hope you have a good sleep anyway. And yeah, I just want to move this up here right now, and then I can come back to it tomorrow fresh and knowing exactly what is going on with it, shall we say. Well, basically knowing what's going on. Not fully knowing what's going on, but we do our best. I don't think it'll connect yet, but it's up there now. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that at that anyway and finish this here for now, for today. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I always love hearing from you. And yeah, I just thought I would try and do a bit of this today again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. and I will see you later, I'm sure. Bye. I just need to go and rest, so yeah, I'm gonna sign off for now. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.